Hey, buddy.
Hi, bud.
You ready to make a video?
Yeah. Video killed the radio star. Wake up, little makeup. What's up, guys? I'm Gordon.
I'm Josh.
And this is GJ Fitness.
We wanted to make this video to kind of share, who we are, what our channel's about, and we really appreciate you joining us.
Let's just start on the questions. What is our channel about?
Great question, Gordon. To me, our channel really is, or what I want it to be about, is a way to push each other mentally, physically, get us out of our little bubble, get us to experience new things, push each other to the extremes, be entertaining, find some crazy challenges to do, and really just try to improve who I am at a base,
And kind of going off along with that, we want to produce videos, whether they're like challenge videos where we're just doing silly, crazy things, whether we're doing some like technique form or like how to properly exercise or execute some sort of movement while still overall being silly, and maybe even some like vlog-ish kind of videos. We're really trying to figure out what we really want the channel to be as a long term, but like right now we're kind of dabbling in a little bit of everything to see what you guys like and also to see what we enjoy making.
Yeah.
So that we can, continue to make videos for the next, couple years. Yeah.
Absolutely, and great way for us to perhaps share some background of us and where we come from and touch some people if we can,
Appropriately. Why did we start the channel? Actually,
I think I was supposed to ask you that.
I think you were, but you know what? I still asked it because why not? I would say it all started when I was watching YouTube. I was watching PewDiePie specifically, and I saw how his fans were reacting to his videos because he was just doing a react video to his fans. It showed me really almost anybody could create a channel and create a following. And I also was watching Mr. Beast and saw how he was helping millions of people with all of his different charity work. One of my big goals in life is to leave the world a better place. And I realized that I could do that through a YouTube channel. And that's when I came to this guy.
We've known each other for a long time. We've worked out a lot over the last few years,
we met when 13, not that long. And we're like 30 now, so it's not been that long.
It's been so long. It's awesome. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. But yeah, we were working on his garage one day, and he proposed the idea that maybe we should start doing videos, and came up with. Yeah. No, but yeah, he came up with the idea. It's like maybe we should do some YouTube videos, and then we started pitching some ideas about like what kind of videos we could do, what kind of challenges, all that good stuff. For the first time in a long time, I felt myself genuinely getting excited about life. And why the heck do we do so many things we don't like to do like our whole life? Screw that. I want to do something that I have passion for, that I have fun, that's going to push myself mentally, physically, get past all those anxiety monsters in your head that are telling you, you're going to embarrass yourself, or you don't have anything to share, screw that. I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want to live in that world. I want to burst through that bubble, and I feel like this is a really good way to do that. I want to ask you, what makes you, Gordo?
Surface level stuff. I am a husband and a father. I got 2 beautiful kids and 1 on the way. I love just dabbling in a little bit of everything. I've done woodworking, blacksmithing, a little bit of carpentry, hobby stuff. I've done collectibles. I've done Magic Gathering, video games. Honestly,
Embroidering.
Oh, embroidering too. Yeah, can't forget that one.
3D printing.
Oh, 3D printing. There's another one. I honestly just love trying new things. I would say a more deeper level of what makes me, I'd say my family. I've come to realize that the real important things in life are people and our knowledge. Everything else just doesn't really matter as much. Yeah, it's nice to have the financial stability of wealth, and it's really nice to have nice things. In the end, it's really about the social connections that we make and how we treat one another that is really important. So, Josh, what makes Josh Josh?
The best way for me to describe myself, I think, is passionate. Whatever I put my mind to or whatever I decide I'm doing, I feel like I do it 100%. It's not always a good thing. There's some things that I've given 100% to sometimes that have not been very good for me. So trying to learn and keep improving and doing better, which I feel like I've started to in this channel, and Gordon and physical fitness has really helped me, and I love that. And I think other than that, I guess surface level stuff about me. I just started a new career in the mortgage industry. I feel like it's going pretty good. Married to a beautiful woman who made these chibis. which I love, which is freaking amazing. I love it a lot. I love fitness. I love anything outside. It's just really important for my mental health, especially working out. Like that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this was to push myself physically. It's so important for my mental health. Like they go hand in hand. I need to be doing, if I'm not working on both, then like can spiral and go to not a very good place.
Honestly, you kind of started already bleeding and like start answering the next question that we were thinking about. Why is fitness important to you?
Fitness is important to me because, I mean, ever since I was like 12 probably, I started gaining weight. I was overweight, probably from 12 until high school. And I was just like, I was fat. I was a fat guy. It wasn't fun, you know? I know, I've been there. You know, it sucks being out of breath, going upstairs, or not being able to keep up with friends with sports or biking, and like, I don't know. One day I was looking at a picture, and you can tell I don't want to spoil your side, your question next too much, but I was looking at a picture. It was me and Gordon. We were in California. We went on a trip to California with my family, and we were sitting on a beach. Direct comparison of me and him, and it was like I'm a beach ball and he's like a stick, sticking out of the sand, and it's like I was just a giant like beach ball right next to him. And I looked at that and I was like, oh, you know, I didn't really realize up until that point that I was like, oh, I'm really unhappy and overweight. And so I decided to make a change. I started working out, started getting fit. I don't know, everything changed that day. Like I started becoming happier. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be happy if you're overweight, you know, like I wasn't happy with my current body, you know, and I made a change that I have stuck to for a long time, and I feel like it's been really good for me and my mental health. But then there's also the part of just being able to do what I like, being fit, like being able to play sports with my friends, being able to ride bikes, just do all those physical things. That's why like I want to be able to do those things for a long time. That's why it's so important to me. Why is it important to you?
I was the twig. Like I weighed less than 100 pounds until like, I want to say probably 11th grade. And it wasn't until then when I broke weighing 100 pounds. So I was tiny. Being that small, I had my own health problems and stuff like that, where like, yeah, I could run around and be like super energetic and like be like super fast, but I was weak. I was so insecure. Every time I would go into the gym, someone who'd never lifted before, they put 45-pound plates onto the bar and they would just bench that no problem. And I'm over here with like 10-pound plates on each side and I'm struggling. I'm like, ah! It wasn't until I got a lot older when I realized that fitness isn't about you trying to beat someone else. It's all about you trying to beat you. You can't compare yourself to other people because no one else has had the same experiences that you have had. Fitness then started becoming a means of bettering myself. I realized that I was unhappy, and I realized that what I was doing right then and there was going to lead me down a path where I was just going to get fatter, I was going to get sadder, potentially would not live to see my kids, you know, get married or graduate. It made me want to be better. And it wasn't until I just started changing my mindset, focusing on not what can't I do and what can I do. And that's led me to now here.
I love it. Good answer. Thanks for joining us. Just wanted to give you a little bit of info about who we are and what we're planning. And if you have any ideas on any funny or challenging ideas,
let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Please tell us. We're coming up with a video. We're coming out with a video soon. That's gonna share, you know, just how far we're willing to go.
Yeah, honestly, like we love hearing anything from you guys because you guys honestly are awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm so excited for the videos that we're gonna come out for you guys.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Any challenges with eating or physical fitness or anything you want to see us do within reason, you know, it's got to be PG. It's got to be family friendly.
Well, thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Good job.
Good job.